Oh no. Just dropped all the TBR prompts everywhere. It's because I have the window open. He's a window dog. He loves looking outside. No, you can't get to the window! No! Hi, hello, and good evening. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hi, I'm Helena, and it's that time of month again. This month we're going to be doing things, we're going to switch things up this month. We're just going to do the TBR jar this month instead of doing the board game, just to switch things up, you know, kind of thing. And I think this month I'm only going to pick 6 books, just because I'm still like getting out of a slump. I've been doing better, so round of applause, yay! But I don't want to push myself, you know? We'll see how it goes, because I am now working 2 jobs, so this ought to be interesting, and life's gonna be crazy, and I'm gonna be busy, and yeah, so we'll see how much I am actually gonna be reading lately, so I guess we'll see. So grab your coffee and grab your water, and let's start the video. So for poll number 1, okay, let's see. A book with gods. I already know what I'm picking because I'm dying to start this. So I did read the first one. Addie's back. We're just gonna continue and just maybe he'll go away or lay down. But it's literally because the curtain is open, and he loves sitting in windows. Okay, but so for a book with gods, I instantly knew what I was gonna pick because I read the first one. And I've just been dying to read the second one, and I know that there's gods in this. So, Storm of Secrets and Sorrow by Melissa K. Rorick. Yeah, I read the first one and I gave it 5 stars, and I'm literally obsessed with this. I was like obsessed with it like right away, and that's how I knew, and I was like, yep, this is instant 5 stars. I was like, I know that this is gonna be a god tier series. And I picked it up because of Raven Haired Reader. So, Rachel, I'm so glad that I did, because I absolutely love the series so far. And granted, I've literally only read the first book, but I'm obsessed. Like, I didn't think that I was going to immediately love it, just because I had just finished Onyx Storm, and I was like in an Onyx Storm little slump. And then I picked up Reign of Shadows and Endings, and I immediately was like, yeah, absolutely. So, which was very surprising, because like I said, I didn't know if I was gonna love another fantasy book right after finishing Onyx Storm. So, but we did. So this is gonna be our first pick, and I'm literally so excited. Also, side note, so I had to reorder this because my husband got me the first 2 for my birthday. That's in the birthday book haul, obviously, but I clearly didn't like look through the book, because Amazon sent him the copy of the second one like backwards. Like the end of the book was in the beginning, so I'd open it up and it was like the end of the book, and then the start of the book was back here in the end. And I was like, because I was like, where are all the page numbers? Because I was like flipping through, and there weren't page numbers right here in the corner like there normally is. They were in the center, and I was like, something's weird. And then, yeah, that's when I saw that it was backwards. The return window was closed because obviously, like, he bought it for my birthday, which was over a month ago, and we didn't see that before the return window closed, so I had to repurchase this one. But this one is correct, so this is gonna be our first book now that we went off on a tangent. Okay, let's do poll number 2 while my dogs just fight and you can hear them. Okay, most recent purchase. that would be obviously the stack of birthday books. So I could really pick any of those because they were all purchased at the, well, hold. This was actually the most recent purchase, is Heavenly Bodies. I put the bookmark that I bought in there, but I haven't actually started it, so don't think that I have actually started it. But Heavenly Bodies by Imani Iriu. So this is definitely the most recent purchase because I bought this after my birthday. But like it was still for my birthday, but I purchased it, so this was the newest one. It's giving Zodiac actually because of the Zodiac signs, and now our other dog is here to say hello. Can you say hi, Pup Pup? No? Okay, that's fine. Alright. Poll number 3. Let's see. Let's get from the bottom. Okay. Let's see. Enemies to lovers. Okay, so for enemies to lovers, we're gonna pick the Dread Descendant. I debated this last TBR, and I follow the author on Instagram, so I've just been seeing, of course, her all the time now, and I'm just like, yeah, I need to read her books. Poll number 4. Let's just do right off the top since we did from the bottom last time. Okay. Book with even amount of pages. I didn't get to this last month, and this has 390, and that's even. So we're gonna pick Scythe and Sparrow for our one with even amount of pages because I did not get to this last month. So yeah, I want to read this because I've been dying to read about Rose and Fionn. I think that's how you say his name. So yeah, we're gonna pick that. Okay, what is that, 4? So we have 2 more polls, so let's see. Dark Academia. Because I think this is the only one that I have, honestly. Nocticadia, because obviously this is very Dark Academia, and I saw someone talking about this scene in the book where she's like recording something and then she drops it and then he watches it, and yeah. Also, Professor Student is just chef's kiss, and I love Professor Student, so maybe that says something about me, but well, no, that kind of makes sense because my econ teacher in high school was so hot. Anyway, so this is we're picking Nocticadia by Carrie Lake for the Dark Academia because it fits perfectly, and I'm curious to see about these weird worm things. Okay, our last and final pull. Let's see. Oh my god, I folded these so crazy. Book with Game/Trials. I've been dying to read this, even though I was kind of saving this for like the October fall-y time because I feel like it would just be perfect. But since the second one is coming out, I've been seeing this all over the place and I've been wanting to read it, so we're gonna pick it. So it's Phantasma by Kaylee Smith. So we're gonna choose this, even though I feel like this would be perfect for like spooky season, but it's fine because I am ready for it. Okay, well, that was pretty short. That was pretty short-lived. Yeah, because I'm only picking 6 this month, but this TBR is shaping up to be so good, and I'm literally so excited for each and every single one of these. Like I said, I don't know how much I will be reading just because I am working 2 jobs now. For recap, we got A Book with Gods, and we chose Storm of Secrets and Sorrow by Melissa K. Rorick. I'm literally so excited for this book. I am probably gonna immediately read it like now. Then we got Most Recent Purchase, and we chose Heavenly Bodies by Imani Iriu. This is just a gorgeous cover, so Then we pulled Enemies to Lovers. I like how I'm showing you the slip when you can't even read it, but it's fine. And we chose The Dread Descendant by Lauren Kate Lake. I don't know how to say her last name, but yeah. So The Dread Descendant for that one. Then we pulled Book with Even Amount of Pages. And we chose Scythe and Sparrow by Bryn Weaver because it has 390 pages, so that is even. Then we pulled Dark Academia, and of course we chose Nocticadia because what else would fit this prompt perfectly than Nocticadia by Carrie Lake. Also, I don't know if I have too many other Dark Academia ones, so it kind of worked out perfectly that I hadn't read that yet and pulled that because I don't know if I have a whole lot other Dark Academia. Then we pulled a book with games / trials, and we chose Phantasma by Kaylee Smith, and I'm so excited for this one. I'm excited for all of them. This is a good freaking TBR. So this is our TBR. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I have all of my social medias linked down below as always. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!